Today, I'm diving into the Igloohome Smart Lock to give you my full and honest review based on real-world testing. Smart locks are becoming an essential part of home security, and Igloohome promises convenience with its keyless entry system and mobile app control. Right away, the design feels premium, with a sleek and modern aesthetic that fits well with most doors. The build quality is solid, which gives a sense of durability. Installation, however, is not as straightforward as advertised. While Igloohome claims it's a simple DIY setup, the process requires some technical knowledge, especially if you're replacing an old lock. I had to follow the instructions closely, and depending on your door type, you might need additional tools. Once installed, the lock operates using Bluetooth, which means it doesn't require Wi-Fi. This is great for security, since it reduces hacking risks. But it also means you can't control the lock remotely unless you purchase an additional Wi-Fi bridge. This is something to keep in mind if you want real-time access while away from home. The mobile app is a key selling point, allowing you to generate and share PIN codes remotely. However, in my testing, the app had occasional connectivity issues, requiring me to retry the connection multiple times before successfully unlocking the door. One of the biggest advantages of Igloohome is its unique algorithm-based access codes, which work even without an internet connection. This is useful for Airbnb hosts or anyone needing to grant access remotely without relying on Wi-Fi. But despite this, the absence of native smart home integrations, like Apple HomeKit, is disappointing. It works with Google Assistant and Alexa, but setting up voice control requires additional steps and sometimes feels laggy. The physical keypad is responsive, and I like that there's a backup key option in case of emergencies. Battery life is decent, lasting several months on 4A batteries, though you'll need to monitor levels through the app to avoid getting locked out. Speaking of security, Igloohome offers an auto-lock feature, which can be handy if you often forget to lock your door. There's also a tamper alarm, but the volume isn't loud enough to be a strong deterrent. Not sure how to avoid draining your wallet on gifts? I used to face that problem too, until I discovered Giftmeo, where you can get cash back on your purchases and keep surprising your loved ones without breaking the bank. Click the link in the description. Now, let's talk about some downsides. First, the Bluetooth-only connection can be inconvenient if you need remote access without buying extra accessories. The app, while functional, could use some performance improvements. It's not the most intuitive, and some users have reported occasional crashes. Additionally, compared to competitors like August and Yale, Igloohome locks can feel slightly overpriced, especially when factoring in additional costs for the Wi-Fi bridge. Overall, the Igloohome Smart Lock is a solid choice for those prioritizing offline security and unique PIN code features, but it has some trade-offs. If you're okay with Bluetooth-only control and don't need deep smart home integrations, it's a reliable and secure option. However, if remote access and seamless smart home compatibility are priorities, you might want to consider alternatives. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more smart home tech reviews. Let me know in the comments what smart lock you're using, and if you've had any experiences with Igloohome.